Hello and welcome back. My name is Howard Butler. In the previous videos, we installed and configured the V-Locity Management Console, applied the product license, and deployed V-Locity to the targeted systems with the default configuration policy. So now let's dive a bit deeper and create some reports. Let's get started. Click on the Reports submenu item in the main navigation bar under the V-Locity tab, or click on the V-Locity Reports option in the Quick Links menu to navigate to the V-Locity Reports screen. V-Locity provides three types of reports. The Recent Activity Report includes information on the most recent V-Locity activity of the system selected since midnight of the current day. A 7-day history report provides information on the performance of the system selected within the last 7 days. The Benchmark Data Report includes before and after information that compares the performance of the system selected before and after V-Locity has made improvements. Please note, before you can create a Benchmark Data Report, you must first initiate and run a benchmark data collection against the selected systems. These are run as different jobs, and when completed, you can access the Benchmark Data Report. Let's start with a Recent Activity Report. Click on the Recent Activity Report and then expand the Active Directory tree to the left to view the list of systems you wish to select. Click on Save Selection to continue. Here you can create a group for the selected systems. Click Next to continue. You can choose to run the job now or select a date and time when you want this task to run. Click Finished when done. Then click OK to return to the Reports menu. Once the job report is completed, you can then click on the Report Name hyperlink to view the report information. The Recent Activity Report displays information on the most recent V-Locity activity on the system selected since 12 a.m. of the current day. The first section, labeled V-Locity Benefits Provided, shows the overall benefits provided by IntelliMemory caching and the Write I/O optimization technology. Next is the IntelliMemory caching technology. The graph in this section of the report shows the cumulative I/Os. I/Os read from cache represent the actual number of I/Os that would have accessed the drive, but instead were accessed from cache due to IntelliMemory caching technology. Listed under I/O averages, you can see data on a variety of I/O measurements that further shows how V-Locity has improved I/O performance and throughput. See the Help menu option for detailed descriptions of each field. The File Performance Optimization section of the report shows a summary of files optimized by IntelliWrite, Instant Optimization, and files that were optimized over time since 12 a.m. of the current day. Now click on the Reports option in the upper left of the screen to return to the Reports main menu, and we'll take a look at the 7-day history report. The 7-day history report is created in the same fashion as the Recent Activity Report. Simply click on the Create 7-day history report option on the right side and follow the prompts to create the job. Once the report job is completed, you can then click on the Report Name hyperlink to view the report information. The 7-day history report looks identical to the Recent Activity Report, except that it covers data collected over the past 7 days and also includes 2 additional charts that shows the hourly breakdown of system read activity, selectable by date, and a daily workload capacity improvement. Click on the Reports tab in the upper left to return to the main Reports menu. Now let's move on to the Benchmark Data Report. Before you can create a Benchmark Data Report, you must first run the Benchmark Data Collection. Click on the option in the lower right to initiate a Benchmark Data Collection. As noted in the pop-up screen, the purpose of the Benchmark Data Collection is to obtain data that shows a comparison of your system's performance before and after V-Locity has optimized the system for performance benefits. This is divided into 4 configurable phases. Click OK to continue. Select the systems you want in the data collection and then click on Save selection to continue. Create a group if desired, then click Next to continue. Specify the time frames for each of the different phases, then click Next to continue. The recommended default times are already set for phases 1, 2, and 3 to be 24 hours each. Therefore, this report will take 3 days to complete. You can choose to run the job now or select a date and time when you want this task to run. Click Finish when done. Now click OK to return to the Reports menu. After the benchmark data collection has completed the 4 phases, you can now generate a report from the data collected. I've already created a benchmark report from a previous run, so let's take a look. Once the job report is completed, you can then click on the report name hyperlink to view the benchmark data report information. This report provides you with a general summary of I/O and data throughput measurements before Velocity has provided performance benefits and after Velocity has been enabled. It is recommended you send the raw data collected to Conducive Technologies for a detailed analysis and review with a solutions engineer. You can preview the data by clicking on the View Benchmark Data Before Sending, or just click on the Send Benchmark Data to Conducive Technologies. Here's an example of what the data looks like that you will be sending. Click on Close and then select the Send Benchmark Data to Conducive Technologies. Your account executive will contact you shortly to schedule a review of the data. Now click OK to return to the benchmark data report. One final thing to mention is that you can see the cumulative results that Velocity has provided by selecting the systems in the Dashboard Results section. This will show you the total number of I/Os eliminated, fragments eliminated, and the number of free spaces that have been consolidated together since the product was installed. So there you go. I hope this short video has been helpful in understanding the reporting capabilities of the Velocity Management Console. I'm Howard Butler, and thank you for watching.